All right, what have we got? Okay, first things you're looking for always are the bases the same, and they are. So that's simply going to be, what are we going to have? It's going to be just log base 10 of, we're rating them, so we multiply 5 by 2, log base 10, 10, which is equal to 1. All right, bases are the same, I can subtract them, and by subtracting them it means I divide the powers, so I should put my log base 4 in, which is equal to a log base 4 of 4, which is equal to 1 also. Log base 2 is 16. If we're just looking to simplify, try to write any number in its lowest base, typically trying to match off with whatever the base of the log is. So in this case, 16 is 2 to the power of 4. That power can come out the front, so I get 4 times log base 2 of 2, which is just 4 times 1, which is 4. Finally, look, there's no right and wrong. Bases are the same all the way. Okay, so all it means is, let's go log base 3 of, I'm adding them. So let's multiply, I'm subtracting, so let's divide. If there happens to be a power at the front, I'm going to have to bring it in. So before I try to do that fairly large multiplication, let's just do a little bit of basic fractions and cancel down. Log base 3 of, well, 27 and 81 both have a common factor of 9, so I can go, whoops, 9 goes into 27 3 times, 9 goes into 81 9 times, and I've got this 9 still left over. Clearly they get cancelled, so I get log base 3 of 3, which is also equal to 1. I guess the other one that I sort of want you to think about, if I happen to have a, I don't know, 1 minus 2 log base 3 of x equal to 0. Doesn't matter. All I want to really highlight is that 2 at the front, before I can manipulate anything, I need to bring that into the power. Okay, so that means I'm going to end up with, in this case, we'll take the whole expression across. 1 is equal to 2 log base 3x. Now I could actually divide by 2 both sides here. That's just as easy. I'll do it in 2 ways. So that means a half is equal to log base 3x. So that's what I'm going to use. 3 to the power of half is equal to x. Okay. Or if I want to come up here, and I'll just change the color, 1 is equal to 2 log base 3 of x. Bring the 2 to the power. 1 is equal to log base 3 of x squared. So I've got to bring it in there. Then I can do my base. 3 to the 1 is equal to x squared. X is equal to the square root of 3. And I guess you'd normally go plus or minus. Go back to where x is. What is x? Well, x is that number there. That number there has to be greater than 0. Therefore, x is equal to the positive root 3, which is the same answer. Really just wanted to really emphasize the fact that that 2 typically has to go into that x power before we can manipulate. Righto, get into it.